Well, it's the video that many parents are having trouble watching this morning. A little boy topples a $132,000 sculpture.
This just made me cringe. It happened during a wedding reception last month. Tom Dempsey has what the parents are now saying about the fight over who's going to pay for it.
Sarah Goodman remembers the wedding reception at Tomahawk Ridge Community Center, starting off with plenty of celebration.
I think there was a few different parties going on, bridal showers, birthday parties.
A joyous occasion that in a moment turned into something much different.
I hear yelling, "Where is your mother?"
Surveillance video capturing Sarah's 5-year-old son hugging a sculpture on display before it topples over on top of him. He struggles for a bit when suddenly it falls to the ground. After rushing in to help, Sarah soon learned the sculpture's price tag.
Maybe this is like $800 or something. No, it's $132,000. I'm sorry. We're finished here.
Damage that an insurance company said the family would be on the hook to pay for.
My children are well supervised, but all people get distracted.
The two parents now questioning the safety of the display.
It's in the main walkway, not a separate room, not plexiglass, not protected, not held down.
The city calling the incident an unfortunate situation, but saying the artwork should not have been touched.
There's a societal responsibility that you may not interact with it, if it's not designed for interaction.
An expensive price tag, leaving the family wondering what could lie ahead.
So what the insurance company says, and if they're going to take it to lawyers, we don't know.
The spokesperson for the city says the sculpture was never meant to be touched. Do you think the family should be on the hook to pay? Here we go. Okay.
I just can't watch the video.
We're going to get into this right now.
I just can't watch it. Like, I'm on the side of the parents. And maybe because I'm a new parent myself, but I feel like if you're going to have something that's going to be that expensive, that valuable.
Where's the staff?
Right. Where's the thing covering it? Should be in a glass case behind a rope, something, instead of just being right there. Now, I understand maybe if you have a wedding at, say, Columbus Museum of Art, your kid wanders away. And then there were parents sitting right there, it looked like.
My first thing was, what are those people on the couch doing? I understand that's not my kid, but like your civic duty, if you see a kid trying to just hug and love on a sculpture, you might think in your brain, wait a minute, hey, stop.
It's tough because I feel like we don't live in a society anymore where you can correct other people's kids.
That's
and I wonder if that, because some of these kids, I mean, they will like really clap back at you, and their parents will support their kid, and you're just trying to keep their kid from doing something destructive. So in that sense, I can see maybe the adults were like, I'm just not going to say anything, but I physically cannot imagine not saying anything.
Chanel's going to have a tag that says, if I'm doing something stupid and my dad's not here, you're allowed to do what you want. You're allowed to grab me or do anything to stop.
Now, the insurance company has said to the family, as we said in the story, that, hey, you should have been watching your kid, because both sides have insurance. And they're saying you should have been watching your kid, but the family feels like, okay, any kid can wander away. You should have it, in a situation where, I mean, even an adult could have knocked it over, I think. And then the question is, too, what if the kid would have got hurt? Then what?
And then, whose fault is that?
Right.
So that's a big, tell us on our Good Day Columbus Facebook page. Do you think the money should be paid by the insurance company, or do you think the parents should pay it? Is it their fault? I think a lot of people, collective discussion. Let's have it on our Facebook page.
I mean, the sculpture being worth $130,000. Who's even deciding
I was waiting for her to be like, it wasn't that pretty. You know what I mean?
Who even decided that?
And then the creator's like, that was my work of art.
Right. Well, after the break, get the grand tour of German Village.
We're going to get a preview of the upcoming Haus und Garten tour. I said it right.
Pretty good.
Coming up next.